Okay.
And once you've settled in, kind of making sure your legs are comfortable and can relax, just close your eyes there. And take a moment to take a big breath in through the nose. And a deep sigh to let it go. Another one like that. Big breath in. Deep exhale. One more inhale. Let it out. Just taking a moment here to arrive on your mat. Allowing yourself to become present. And feeling into your body. And letting everything get heavy. Everything moving downwards. You're here now. Wherever here is for you. There's nowhere else you need to be for the next 45 minutes. There's nothing you have to do. Nowhere to go. Except for just being here and moving here with your breath. You're not behind. You're exactly where you need to be. I'm going to start with a little breathing exercise here. You can keep your eyes closed. It's called the 4-7-8 breath. And that means we're going to breathe in for 4, hold it for 7, and breathe out for 8. I'll guide you through. So take a big breath in through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And slowly exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Big breath in for 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let it go for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Biggest inhale for 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. Deep 1. For 3 and 4. Hold it. And exhale. Big breath in. Last round. Hold it. And let it go slowly. And when you end your exhale, come back to a normal breath. Keep the eyes closed and just observe the body. Noticing what's happening to you, for you, physically and mentally, after just a little bit of breath work. Softening your jaw, your forehead, your shoulders, the belly and the hips. And you can open up your eyes. And coming back here into your space. Now, actively this time, placing the hands, palms facing down, kind of over the knees if you can reach, or let's say on top of the thighs. And from here, we're going to do a seated cat and cow. So take a big breath in to arch through the back, lift the chest forward, slightly looking up, and you can use your hands to kind of pull yourself open. With your exhale, round the spine, pull belly in, chin to chest, opposite direction. Again, inhale to open, shoulders low, exhale round, pull back. Inhale, open. Exhale. Few times like that. Follow your own pace. And really take your time to make that movement. So filling up your entire breath with that expansion or contraction. Slowly warming up the spine. And a last exhale. And come back into the center, neutral spine. Take your cushions or blocks away. Keep them within hand to reach. We're going to keep our legs crossed here, fleshy bits away from underneath the sitting bones. Take both arms up. Big breath in. Find length. Lift the heart. With your exhale, reach and lean over something. Folding forwards. And just sway a bit from side to side here so you can allow your upper back to soften, the neck, the head to relax. And also to let in that juicy opening into the hips already. Big breath in. Let it go. And then slowly press yourself up through the hands. Place those hands straight away behind you, fingers in line with your hips. And you're going to press firmly into the palms so you can lift the hips up. Draw the knees down if you can. Open the chest by squeezing shoulder blades together and pushing the floor away with the hands. Squeeze the glutes, lift the hips higher, big breath in. And release slowly on your exhale. And placing the hands right in front of you so you can roll over the knees, coming into tabletop here, the middle of your mat. Hands underneath shoulders, fingers wide, knees underneath the hips, and make sure your toes are tucked. Now we're going to start with the right leg, extend it away from you and point your toes. Now feel where your hips are. You may want to drop your right hip down a little bit if you feel like it wants to open. We want to square off the hips, and from there you pull your belly up and in towards the spine. Take a deep breath in. Now with your exhale, you're going to bend through your elbows, leaning forward. So we're not going down. We're going to keep the elbows stacked on top of the wrist and leaning forwards, lifting up our back leg, and then press back up. Inhale here. A few times like that. Exhale, a little push up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. This time, lift your left knee up, come into a one-legged downward facing dog. Keep that leg lifted, pointing the toes, squaring off the hips. And feel that stretch into your left leg. Inhale, lift the right leg higher. And then with your exhale, step the right foot in between the hands. Gently dropping the back knee down and finding a low lunge, lifting the arms up. Melting your hips forwards, feeling that stretch through the left quad and the right hip here. Big breath in. Lengthen through the fingers. With your exhale, melt it a little bit deeper if you can. One more breath. And with an exhale, release the hands down, sit the hips backwards, just extend the right leg. The fingertips down, half splits, good stretch through the back of your right leg. Breathe. Inhale. With an exhale, move back forwards, keep the left hand down. Walk the right foot slightly further out to the edge of your mat. Place the right hand on the inside of the right knee and press the knee away from you, keeping the hips low. Lizard variation. Opening up the heart space. Press into that left hand. Maybe look up, sticking with the breath and allowing yourself really to be in a moment. Just observing what's happening at your energy. And then you can slowly release the right hand down. And you're going to draw that right knee back into tabletop, realigning your hands and knees. And we'll take it to the other side. So extending the left leg out, pointing the left toes, drawing left hip down, back leg lifts. So you really feel that glute working. Pull the belly up and in, strong core. Inhale here. Exhale, lean forwards, making sure those elbows stay on top of the wrist and press back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Good. Exhale, come back. And I'm making sure with that toe tuck, you're going to lift the right knee, come into one-legged downward facing dog. Keep pointing the toes, lifting the leg as high as you can. Press the right heel down. Feel that stretch through the back leg. Inhale. And then step your left foot forwards in between your hands on the exhale. Dropping your right knee down, arms lift, low lunge. Melt the hips, soften. Breathe. Notice your own body, your physical shape, your physical presence on this planet, and just really feeling its energy today. What's going on for you? Where can you strengthen? Where can you soften? What does your body need? Inhale. And with an exhale, release the hands down, shoot the hips back, half splits, flexing the left foot, pull it into you, and keep the core engaged. Your chest faces forwards. Big breath in. And with an exhale, move forwards. Right hand stays. Left foot walks to the outer edge of the mat. Left hand inside of the knee and press the knee away. Look up to the ceiling if your neck allows. And again, breathe. Big belly breaths. Allowing that calm feeling to wash over you. And then you can slowly release the left hand, draw the left knee back, coming back into tabletop here. Making sure your fingers are spread wide again. Press firmly, tuck your toes, and then lift the knees, downward facing dog. Pressing the heels deep down, maybe slight bend through the knees, if that helps you to reach the tailbone up higher. Engage your belly, push into the hands. Head is heavy. Take a big breath here. Exhale, let it go. Inhale to lift your heels, look in between your hands, and start to take some steps forwards towards the top of your mat. Feet hip width apart, bending through the knees, grabbing a hold of your opposite elbows and just allowing the upper body to get a little softer, heavier. And feel free to wobble a little bit. Anything that comes natural here. Last breath in. And then letting go of the arms and straight away starting to roll up, slide up to standing. Swinging the arms up high, big breath in. Exhale, hands into your heart. If you like that, inhale, arms or eyes. Exhale, hands to heart. Close your eyes. Inhale, arms or eyes. Exhale, hands to heart. Two more, inhale. Exhale, follow your breath. Bring the energy inwards. Last one, inhale, reach up. And with your exhale, dive it down and forwards this time, opening up the eyes. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant your hands and step back into a high plank here. Take a moment here, strong through the hands, drawing in the belly. Last breath. And your choice to bring the knees first or go straight for chaturanga. Full body, release it down, untuck your toes, baby cobra, inhale. Squeeze the elbows in. Exhale, release. 2 more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, just noticing how far you can go with your back. Where does it feel good? Where does it not? Finding that edge. And then tuck your toes. Pressing yourself up into a downward facing dog. 2 breaths. And then lift your right leg high up to the ceiling. Inhale, point a toe. Exhale, draw the knee into your nose. Tiger curl. Push into the hands and really bring that knee up and in. Slide it back up high. Extend the leg. Inhale. Exhale again. Knee to your nose. This time, step the right foot in between your hands. Dropping the back knee down. Lifting the arms up. Inhale. Low lunge. This time straight away, reaching the arms forwards and then behind you without bringing the hands down this time. You're going to find that half split, stretching the arms and hands backwards. You need your core here to keep you in balance. You need to engage your legs as well. Opening the heart, draw the shoulder blades back. Now make sure your back toe is tucked, because from here, we're going to slide back forwards. Inhale and come into a high lunge. Exhale. Take some time here to settle. Pressing the back heel backwards. Checking if your knee, your right knee, is directly stacked on top of the right ankle. And slightly draw your tailbone under, just neutralizing the lower back here. Pull the belly in. And maybe you can go a little bit deeper. Inhale. Exhale. Another inhale. Another exhale. Now bring the weights forwards onto your right foot, and with a little momentum, draw the left knee in towards your chest into stork. Find the balance. And we do that by pressing that right foot down into the earth, finding length through the core and through the spine, lifting up and away from the earth. Keep the balance. Big breath in. Exhale to stay. And then very slowly, literally as slow as you can go, you start to shoot the left foot backwards, finding a warrior 3 variation. Squaring off your hips, extend the arms forwards or backwards if that makes it easier for you. Inhale, and then gently drop the back foot down. Exhale. Good. Arms rise. Inhale. Open for warrior 2 on the exhale. Check the alignment of your feet. Check the alignment of your shoulders on top of the hips. Check the alignment of your right knee on top of the right ankle. Open the heart. Draw your tailbone under. Squeezing glutes. And then soften the arms. Relax the shoulders. And with your next exhale, go a little deeper. Now flip the palm, reach and reverse. Reverse that warrior. Breathe into the side body. Keep the right knee bent deeply. Press into the big right toe. Inhale. And with an exhale, find a side angle. Your choice. Elbow on the knee. Hand on hip. Hand up. Over. Maybe the hand comes down. All options. Just choosing wisely in a way that nourishes and supports your energy today. Deep breath in. And slowly with your exhale, release the left hand down, framing the front foot, pivoting, and finding an easy twist. Melt the hips, square them off, open the heart, reach up. Breathe it in here. And with your exhale, the right hand comes down. Your choice to step back into a downward facing dog or maybe into plank, and we flow it out. Maybe you come into a full cobra this time, lifting the chest, shoulders down, and exhale, downward facing dog. 2 big breaths. Tailbone higher, heels lower. And then you're gonna lift your left leg high up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, knee to your nose. Tiger curl, strong core. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Hover and step forwards. Dropping back knee down, low lunge. Inhale. Melt the hips. Exhale, straight away. Swing the arms behind you. Half splits. Use your core. Lift the chest. Pull that belly in. Pull the left toes towards you. Strong arms. Bring the hands a little higher. When you're ready, inhale, come forwards and lift up into high lunge. Melt down with your exhale. Focus on the breath and observe your own body. Where does this feel good? Where does it not? Where can you adjust? Last breath in. Deep breath out. And now weight slightly onto your left leg. With a little momentum, draw the right knee in. Find the length, stork pose. Balance. Pull the belly in, tuck your tailbone. As if someone's pulling some strings from the crown of your head. Inhale here. And then with an exhale, gently start to shift the right leg backwards into your warrior 3 variation. Maybe the arms extend forwards. Maybe they came next towards the body or hands into your heart, whatever feels good. Stick with your breath, inhale. And then very slowly step the right foot down. Inhale, arms rise, high lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Take some time to align here, to find your position. Once you got it, you stay. You're strong. You're present. You breathe. Engaging that left glute, your core. With your next exhale, go a little deeper. And then flip your palm, reach and reverse. Open up that side body. Lean in without collapsing. Inhale here. And with an exhale, find that same variation of your side angle as you had on the other side. Your choice. Don't push it. Just observing your own energy today. And whatever would make you feel good. Stick with the breath. Draw the left hip underneath. Keep your legs strong. Last inhale. And with an exhale, slowly right hand down, left hand down. Frame the front foot. Easy twist, left arm lifts. Melt the hips deeper. Press into the right hand. Lengthen through the left fingers. Last inhale. And with an exhale, your choice, downward facing dog or step back into plank. Lowering down, maybe up dog, otherwise cobra, your choice. And an exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale here. Deep breath out, let it go. One more inhale. Then lift the heels on your next breath in. Look in between the hands. Step or hop top of your mats. Halfway lift, flat back inhale. Exhale, twofold. Bending your knees and rolling up to standing. Swing the arms up high, look up. And bring the hands into your heart space. 3 times again. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Just moving that energy around. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. Last one, inhale. And exhale, hands to heart. Now place your left hand onto your heart space and your right hand onto the belly. Close your eyes for a moment here. Breathe into your palms. And observe. Slow down here for a moment. Refinding that presence, and trusting that you are exactly where you need to be. You are not behind on life. Just depends on the rules you set for yourself. It's your journey, your path, your timeline. Big breath in. Big breath out, opening up your eyes. Releasing the hands. And I'm going to come into stork again. So we're going to bring the weight to begin onto the right foot. Now lift the left knee up, arms up. Find your balance first. And up from here, slowly into warrior 3. And this time you can swing your arms backwards. You come into that airplane variation. I'm going to do this a few times. So keep that balance, keep your focus. Inhale, come back to stork without putting the left foot down. Find the length. Exhale, foot back, extend the leg, arms back. 2 more. Inhale, bend the knees, stork. Really focusing your gaze. Exhale, shoot it back. Gaze is everything here. And take your time. There's no real rush. 1 more time. Inhale, bring it up. I know that right leg starts to hurt a little bit. Exhale. Hold it there for 1 breath. Inhale, super strong. Fly away. And exhale, drop your foot. Nice. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, flip and reverse. Exhale, side angle. And we're going to take a little flow here without touching the arms. Inhale, open, reverse again. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, soft arms, soft upper body, strong legs. With your exhale, go deeper into your side angle. Maybe the hand comes down this time. Or if you were already there, you might try your bind. Drawing the right arm underneath the right leg. Interlace the fingers, and once you have them, draw the left shoulder open. Look up to the ceiling, bend deeper through the front leg. And breathe. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. Last one. And then slowly release the hands here. Frame the front foot, pivot onto your back toes. Easy twist. Melt the hips down. Your choice to stay here. Or if you want to take this a little further, heel toeing to the side, supported side plank. Or you probably guessed it, full side plank. Extending right leg to meet the left. Lift the hips, find the length. And most importantly, push the floor away with the left hand. Don't collapse into the shoulder. Breathe. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. And then place the right hand down, straight into plank and lower. Flow it out. 2 breaths. Down dog. Stay with your body. Stay with the breath. Stay present with the challenge, if any. And then lift the heels, look in between the hands, step or flow, top of your mats. Halfway lift, flat back, inhale. Exhale, fold. Bending knees, rolling up to standing. Swing the arms up high. Hands to heart, exhale. I'm going to take it to the other side. So you're going to bring the weight onto your left foot. Right knee comes into chest. Stork pose, arms up. Take your time here and bring that knee up as high as you can, not just kind of hanging it here. Chop yourself a little. Active leg. And now you know where we're going. Keep the focus. Core engaged. Inhale, lengthen, lift. Exhale, slowly, steadily into warrior 3. Extend the leg, arms backwards. There we go again. Inhale, rise up. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale, slowly. Find your own pace. Exhale. Keep that balance. If you fall out, just keep going. Try again. No problem at all. Inhale. And the last one, exhale. Hold it for a breath. Inhale, super strong. And then drop your back foot down. Nice. Once you steady your feet, lift the arms up high. High lunge. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Flip the palm, reverse. Inhale. And exhale, starting to rainbow with your arms. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, super soft through that upper body. Strength comes from the legs. Inhale. Exhale. Bend deeper through the front knee. Inhale, reverse, last one. And then slowly come down, side angle. And maybe you took that bind with me on the other side and try it here as well. Draw the right shoulder open wherever you are. Lift the heart. Bend a little bit deeper into the front knee. Breathe. Last one. And then release the bind if you had it. Bring the hands down. Frame the foot. Easy twist. Left hand lifts. And your choice for either supported side plank or maybe that full variation. Stacking left leg on top of right. And then squeeze the hips up higher. Push the floor away with the right hand. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Releasing left hand down. Inhale, plank. Your choice. Lower down. Inhale, flow it out. And exhale. Bring the knees down. Child's pose. Rest of forehead. Big belly breath. Soften the body. Maybe sway a bit from side to side. And really relaxing, allowing your heart rate to slow down. Your breath. One more inhale. And with your exhale, very gently press yourself up through the hands here. Now bring the knees out as wide as your mat, but keep your big toes together here in the back. Fingertips come lightly onto the floor, kind of around the same height as your toes. You're gonna press the hips up, squeezing the glutes, and maybe releasing the head back, opening the whole front body. Allow that to feel good. Breathe into it, open the heart space. And exhale, slowly bring it down. Now from here, come sit down onto your bum. Extend your legs out wide into a straddle. And before we do anything, just place your hands behind you for a moment. Lift the hips and sit yourself a tiny bit further forwards. And with that, you straight away start to feel that stretch onto the inner thighs here, right? Flexing the feet up and into you. With that, you engage your quads, so actively. And then finding some strength through the core, lifting and elevating up here. Bring the arms up high. Inhale, lengthen. Now with an exhale, right elbow inside of right knee. And using that as leverage to kind of draw yourself open, reach overhead, finding that side stretch. And kind of hip and thigh opening at the same time. And the more you draw that upper elbow backwards, maybe you look up to the ceiling, the deeper your stretch will be. Allowing every exhale to melt in a little further. Inhale. Exhale. One last one. And then with some activation, press yourself up. Come back through the center. Take a breath here. Close your eyes. And notice any sensations, any differences between left and right. And then you can open your eyes again. We're going to take the other side, lifting arms up, inhale. Exhale, bend through your left elbow. Open up, find a stretch, keeping both sitting bones down. And just notice how beautifully you really open this whole side body up and play a little bit with it. So find your stretch, your edge, your sweet spot. Where can you open a little more? Where can you maybe go a little deeper? Using the breath to allow that depth to come in. And again, being present. There is nowhere you need to go for another 7 minutes or so. Last one, inhale. Exhale. And then slowly rise all the way up. Place the hands underneath your knees and very easy, gently bring the legs back together. Wrap the arms around. Drop the forehead onto the knees. Soft belly. Relax. From there, you can lift your head up. Make sure you have space behind you so you can roll yourself down onto your back. Draw the knees into your chest and just take some circles here, massaging the lower back. Can you really connect here with your own energy? Where are you? You here? Or are you already thinking about dinner or your next meeting, whatever it is, a work project that needs to get finished tonight? Cross your right knee over your left. Find a twist, dropping the knees, arms out wide in a T shape. Close the eyes. Make your breath as deep and as long as you can. And just notice how with every exhale, your body is opening and deepening. Letting go. Finding that presence. Slowly come back to center. And you take it to the other side, untangling the knees, left knee over right. Drop them to the right. Gaze to your left. Relax your jaw, your whole face. Wind down. Let go. And give yourself that permission to just be here. Come back through the center. And from there, extend your legs out. Come into your final pose for today, Shavasana. Give your feet space, your arm space. Palms are facing up to the ceiling, and just wiggle your hips a few times so you can really settle in and find that heaviness through the body. Take a big breath in through the nose. Let it go with a sigh. And with that soft breath, a heavy and fully relaxed body, allow yourself to drift off for a few minutes of silence. letting all the energy from our practice settle and manifest in the body. Be here. You are not behind in life. There's no schedule or timetable that we all must follow. It's all made up. Wherever you are right now is exactly where you need to be. 7 billion people can't do everything in exactly the same scheduled order. We're all different with a variety of needs and goals. Some get married early, some get married late, while others don't get married at all. What is early, what is late, and compared with whom? Compared with what? Some want children, others don't. Some want a career, others enjoy taking care of house and children. Your life is not on anyone else's schedule. Don't beat yourself up for where you are right now. It's your timeline, not anyone else's, and nothing is off schedule. With those words, you can start to move your body in your own pace and time with soft eyes. Make your way up to seated. And take a deep last breath in through the nose. Deep sigh out through the mouth. Bring your palms together, the thumbs in between the eyebrows. Sing one more time, gratitude for stepping onto the mat. Bowing forwards, wishing you an amazing rest of your day. Namaste.